Driver, gamer for life. JT Driver, gamer for life. JT Driver, yeah, gamer for life.
Hey, what is up, everybody, and welcome to JT Driver Gamer for Life. And we're gonna play some more Red Dead Redemption in just a moment. But first, let's introduce Noah to the channel. How you doing, Noah? Welcome to JT Driver Gamer for Life alongside DJ Booyaka.
Thanks for having me.
Hello. Hi, you guys. Oh, yeah, I'll let you say hi first. Go ahead, Noah. Go ahead.
Thanks for having me.
My turn. Woo! How you guys doing? Yeah! It's gonna be one heck of a show tonight. We got Noah, we got JT Driver, and me. And we're gonna be playing Red Dead Redemption, or he is, and we're gonna be watching. He jokes, but we're gonna give y'all really good intel on Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2. Who knows? Let's go from there.
All right. So, anyways, DJ said he's gonna be looking up some stuff on some Red Dead 2 to talk about, and I'm interested in seeing what he finds that may be new. And I'm pretty sure Noah's gonna have some things to argue about. He's gonna be with us for about 30 minutes.
Interested what you and Noah were talking about, and about multiplayer on Red Dead Redemption. You were saying something about that. Why don't you discuss about Red Dead Redemption multiplayer, the things that are not so perfect?
Well, I guess I don't like the fact that it's so basic. But then when you're playing Grand Theft Auto 5, that kind of plays a part of it. So they didn't really do too much in except for you ride your horse, you level up, you get different. You start off on a donkey, which is fine on that stuff, but you just basically
start off with a donkey. You start off with a donkey. That sounds awesome.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Everything you're claiming, it's not.
I didn't claim that. I didn't claim that I didn't like that. I didn't claim I didn't like the donkey. I'm just saying I like that part. But when it's just gang hideouts and basically team death matches and free for alls, like I haven't found anything more to do. Like I feel like maybe go save a woman that just got robbed, kind of like some of the storyline stuff, some of those random events.
Okay, yes, I got you. That was actually really good. That was good. That was really good. Put in the game, like just oh my God, help me, and just like don't worry, miss, I got your back, kabam, and all that.
Right, exactly.
That's cool. And then you get some money, a little bit more money on the side or whatever. Gold or whatever. Yo, I can't even see. I gotta watch the. Hold on, let me pull up the video.
Yeah, pull it up.
So, what's up with you, Noah? What is your thoughts on Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Redemption 2?
It's definitely coming a long way, I think. And a lot of people that are streaming Red Dead Redemption 1 are making the mistake of never having played the game before, and I think that's going to be a key element to playing Red Dead Redemption 2, even though it's a prequel.
The Red Dead Redemption 2 is a prequel?
Yeah, it actually comes before the time of Red Dead Redemption 1.
Yes.
And
yeah. Now. That's what. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Keep going. Yeah. Good job.
And there's Paramount information, especially in the ending of Red Dead Redemption 1, which is going to affect how everybody connects to the characters. So you have all these people coming in and saying, "Oh, I love Red Dead Redemption 2. I can't wait," and these people haven't even played number 1.
Exactly. Yeah, I feel the same way.
Right about that. You're right about that. I agree.
And I'm watching people on Twitch myself. I was watching some last night. Now I just want to say not everybody's got a setup like I do, but but they're playing for the first time ever.
Something though, both of you, something very serious. What about the new gamers that, like, you know, they weren't born around during the time this came out or whatever? They're new gamers or whatever. Don't you think that the developers for Microsoft should have made maybe like a, you know, collector's edition to put this game on it so people could play the first Red Dead Redemption?
Well, I know with PlayStation they have Red Dead Redemption 1 on PlayStation Now, but that's another subscription service on top of PlayStation Plus to be able to play that. So for me personally, I don't have that, and I actually have to physically go back and play on my PlayStation 3.
Curious about that. I was wondering about that.
What the world?
That would have been a good idea even now, even if they, let's say, just sold it now for the PS4, you know, an HD version. Right before sale. Like, he's playing the game right now, but he could be playing the HD version or something like that. That's all I'm saying. Or just, you know.
Thank you. And you?
Yeah.
Very well, sir.
Because it's about the second one's about to come out.
Unlucky in love.
Yeah.
It would definitely boost sales too if they did something like that. They're still restricting those that can play Red Dead Redemption 1.
I'm sorry, Herr Muller.
That's what I'm saying. They should really, you know what I mean? I don't know. It is what it is. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2 really looks good. Either way, it looks like a darn Western. Even, look at this game, looks phenomenal. It's like a darn Western.
Well, if you don't have the game and you just want to watch all the cutscenes, then you actually can do that. You can. There's somebody's created all the cutscenes and they called it the Red Dead Redemption the movie.
Like Mortal Kombat too.
I wonder if he also is lucky.
They just took all the cutscenes and just edited it together and just said, "This is it."
I called.
No, I'm out.
Anyways,
you know what I always
what are you looking forward the most for, Noah?
Best to stop digging.
The detail, the realism.
Yes.
And for me, I'm the type of person where I won't buy a single player game unless it has a multiplayer aspect. So I'm really hoping they take the multiplayer aspect above and beyond like they're promising in comparison to GTA Online.
Yeah. I think I mean I'm looking for the exact same thing, the realism, the whole.
Wait a minute. Hold on, because what he was just talking about, is just. Whoa, are you telling me you guys could go online and like together and play together and like go robbing and stuff together or go help?
Yes.
Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Because that's from what he's saying. That's what it sounds like. Like y'all could play together like that. Go out there in the West and just do whatever the heck y'all want.
That's what it explains. That's what it sounds like.
Basically, you imagine Grand Theft Auto online in the Wild West, and that's why I was trying to recruit JT to my posse of people, because there's going to be a cash grab with the microtransactions with Rockstar, and you're going to have to grind, or you're going to have to buy the cash cards. And to do a lot of the stuff like in GTA Online, you need at least 2 to 3 solid friends who can help you get that shit done.
Now, Herr Muller, let's calm down. There must be some mistake.
This is strategic. He's awesome, but you know what? In return, you need to help JT Driver with his ARC. I know you got 3,000 hours.
Exactly what I did, friend.
This isn't about ARC right now. This is about Red Dead.
I was just saying. Hey, I was trying to help you out. Bump it. Never mind. Forget it.
Now calm down and let's
Over 3,000.
No more cards game.
But he's got 3,000 hours probably on the PlayStation. I've got it on the PC. Oh, well, I ain't got that many hours. I got 1,200 hours. So
I have both.
I have a question. You say you need his help with like that, but here's the problem. He has the game for Xbox, and you have the game for
He's done you no harm, Muller.
So how y'all gonna work together?
Well, that's why I was telling him he needs to come to the dark side and play on PlayStation. I already have 20 people. I have 20 people in my posse who are all over 21, and most of us are over 30, waiting to go. The minute GTA Online comes on, we're going to be benefiting.
Yep. But how many people can be
Like
on
that,
one server?
like
Isn't
that.
it like
Y'all are
36?
No, there is actually 3 more people allowed on a server more than GTA Online.
Oh, okay.
I love what you did there because that is like playing the system. All this money transaction paying to win and stuff like that. That ain't fun, man. You know? And doing that. You got 20 people together. You was like, all right, I don't know how you're doing it. I'm definitely interested to see how you're doing it.
You should have stayed home, Yankee.
Well, in GTA Online, I know this isn't about GTA Online. You have businesses. When you own such businesses, for example, a CEO business, you become the boss and you can hire associates. They get paid a base wage and they can help you. And then you have a outlaw motorcycle gang one where they get paid helping you sell your drugs and whatnot. So I'm envisioning you can go out and buy a gold mining business, upgrade it, whatever. But when it comes to delivering it, once you hit a certain limit, say for instance you have $1 million worth of gold to deliver, that's going to give you 4 horse carts you have to drive to deliver it, which means you need 3 more people to drive those other horse carts so they're not sitting there idle and someone can come and blow them up and you lose all that monetary value.
Watch me cut her throat.
Nice friends you got here, Mr. Ricketts.
Do your master.
Honestly, it sounds cool.
We fight now.
Yeah.
You got drugged. I mean, I'm sorry. Did you hear everything he said, or was that too fast for y'all listeners? What can't you do in that game? You can have he said you can have a biker gang.
Yeah, you can. You can have different kinds of clubs.
I even have a cowboy outfit for my
I
guy on
shot
GTA
her in the
Online.
head. Dang.
He has a cowboy on his GTA. What?
My character.
Oh, okay.
Better not miss, partner.
All right now, JT.
Oh, madre mia.
I just shot her in the head. That's one thing I did wrong.
No, por favor.
Oh. Oh, terrible.
Yeah.
Dude.
I can't get it. Did I get?
You deserve that fail. Did you know? Look at her. She looks innocent.
I knew I could shoot.
Got it.
Was I not supposed to kill him? I wasn't even paying attention.
Careful, Marston. I know that.
Kill him, not her.
No puede
Yeah,
ser.
I killed him that time, but it still failed. And take out the stranger. Oh man, I didn't.
Mío.
Without killing the hostage. Okay.
Kill them both. Yeah, see. Oh, you shot her. Did you? Nope, you got him. Good.
I got him
Good
that
job.
time.
What? Called the failed. I was like, huh? Because that's how you shot him.
We really aren't making any friends today. Find some cover.
Okay.
Nobody needs you alive. Goddamn bandit.
I think I gotta go smoke some fries.
There they are.
Excuse me.
I don't care how many you are.
A headshot.
Where'd that-
It said in the review that you played yesterday on your stream yesterday, they said they on that the Deadeye. Man,
You work for a German.
about this game I really love is the Deadeye. I love that go in slow motion. Shoot.
I run this town. Well, partner, I think we can send
It's talking though, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go smoke some proper. Then I have a lot to talk about. Hold on.
tourists certainly bring
Okay.
peace and prosperity to this land. Then again, I doubt Muller.
Yeah, I would
much of a poker player.
play with your posse there though if I had the PlayStation 4, but I don't. And oh yeah, I took your advice yesterday. If you notice on my channel now, I have that donation button.
I didn't actually notice that before. Which method did you go for? Bits or PayPal
Just
or what?
It's through PayPal. That's how I would get it. But it's the same thing. I just put the button there. You have to, all of them, you have to go to a different place anyway. And I looked up some of the other streamers that have things, they have the exact same link. So I went with the same thing that most other streamers use.
So you're going through Streamlabs because you do also have the option to use your direct link to PayPal.my.
Yeah. I don't know what the benefits are on either side, like if they what kind of percentage they get, but
why are you after him anyway?
We're old friends.
I'm sure they get something out of it.
Educated together.
So what is this? Some kind of
I'd say so. I don't think they'd be doing it for free.
Something
right.
Like
I mean, because people could donate to me on Patreon, and they take a big cut. They take a big cut.
And I tried to stop. I mean, I don't know.
Because I've been donated on there,
I left the gang
and I didn't get much.
Left me to die after I'd been shot. They'd all gone crazy anyhow. Our old leader, fella you probably heard of. Anyway, he more or less lost his mind, went and shot a bunch of people unfair like. I got shot in a robbery. They left me, and I left them.
The horses is definitely going to be easier to ride, I believe.
I hope so.
Yeah. I hope the walking around is easier too, because sometimes if you're next to water, you can accidentally jump in that water.
That got me more trouble. Sure.
But even though in the second one, if you fall into water, it doesn't matter because you can swim.
Track them.
Yeah, apparently very poorly though.
You don't.
Yeah.
There's no escape.
I mean, but at least you don't instant die.
25 years killing men.
I like the look of the canoe.
Sitting around here like some low-rent would-be messiah.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet looking
relics.
too.
Come on,
I wonder if we're gonna get like to ride in a canoe across some waters like just randomly, like, or is it gonna be part of the storyline?
Thank the Lord I have found you.
I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be in the storyline, obviously, but I wonder if you get to like just go up and be like, "Hey, I want to cruise in a canoe."
Allende is sending more men to the death.
Yeah, or even go fishing out of the canoe to get to rare spots. That would be pretty cool.
And a local official whose only crime was not putting the small holders on the street
now
when they were late with taxes.
They're gonna have
government officials. For once, I agree with Allende. Some men need to be killed.
This whole map right here that I'm playing right now, they're gonna have that entire map, but all fixed up, and then with extra spots. Am I right?
People have picked out parts. I think Armadillo was pointed out by Legacy Killer HD in his YouTube video.
Yeah.
But they've improved on that area, I believe, because there's now mountains behind it.
Now, yeah, and Legacy Killer is the one that I watched today. He posted, and he said something about it was actually confirmed that this whole map is part of it.
Well, it wouldn't make much sense for them to go to a completely different map, especially being a prequel.
Right.
Allende seems to have more enemies by the
I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing the same area in different details.
Be careful, John. Keep jumping from one side of the fence to the
other. To see how recognizable everything is really going to be, you know?
With respect.
Well, it's going to be hard for me because I want to jump into multiplayer as soon as I can, but there's going to be so much to do in single player.
Yeah, that I'm going to definitely play the single player out like all the way through before I ever jump. I don't care when multiplayer hits. If I'm not done with single player, then I'm not going yet. There's just I don't see myself doing that.
Keeps me going.
You know, you remind me a lot of myself.
I'm about 60-40 on finishing finishing single player before I start multiplayer because I just don't want to get left too far behind. But in saying that, I don't think there's going to be a lot of content online when it first comes out.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta change weapons. Because this weapon is not fast enough for me. I'm getting tore up. I just got killed. I'm having some bad experience today.
I can't even watch because it lags me and it sends my voice crazy.
Oh yeah, that's why DJ Booyaka doesn't listen to the audio.
Well, now I'm in the exact same boat.
Yeah.
I can't even watch with no sound.
See if you can take control of that first wagon.
Yeah. Now I'm wondering how well things are going because I'm hearing in my left ear keeps going out. I don't know if that's my headset messing up or if it's the audio and stuff in the game. But I'd never heard that problem before tonight. It's weird.
Let's go.
You definitely need to dress up as a cowboy. So many people are doing it.
Yeah, I guess that's... I forgot to change weapons. That stupid shotgun. But, yeah, and I'm working on getting a hat, but everybody is doing it now. I don't want to be a copycat, you know? But
hey, fuck nuts. Look, I know I'm late and stuff, but listen, I'm trying to smoke my blunt here and watch you play this damn game, and you ain't using your damn dead eye.
There. Here. Use that dead eye. Oh man, I put it in the wrong place. I can't get it. This whole second behind thing really kills me.
Going back to dressing up as a cowboy, they don't have the back range on, so.
Let's go.
Alright, I got everybody. Finally. It took me only like 4 tries.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh my gosh. I got back on my horse. Are y'all... Well, y'all don't know because y'all can't listen to the stream like that. But I'm wondering if y'all hearing that little bit of lag too.
Take them over the border.
No, I'm not.
That's it.
Back.
Welcome back.
I know. You see, you using your dead eye. I see, and now you're winning. Wow.
Yeah, I know. I have I have the worst.
Yeah.
I am the worst with that, like without using any kind of slow down stuff.
I was just about to say, you know, that typically means you're not very good at shooting.
Yeah.
That's second, I guess, off. Or how long is it? A millisecond, or how long is it really off?
Me being off. I'm talking
like, about dude. When you move, it's a little bit off, right? The second timing of it.
Yes.
How long is your timing off?
I don't know. I'll move and I'll overpass what I'm aiming at because it's off. It's like a second or so.
Now what's that?
Right now, it's driving the horse or carriage, I'd say. So that's why I was just curious.
Ain't nobody right there. Oh my gosh. I was trying to use Deadeye, and I didn't have any Deadeye at all. I kept trying to use it, but it won't there.
Okay, I'm looking at some Red Dead Redemption 2 rumors. Leaked early. What? Redemption 2 news. PS4 Xbox fans shocked. Release date update revealed by Rockstar. The release date. Did it not come out when it's supposed to come out? Check that
Wait,
out.
what?
Anybody else?
What are you talking about?
You mad at me? I'm just saying. Hey, what am I talking about? I'm talking about what they talking about.
The game was meant to come out like 5 months ago, something like that.
Hold on, I gotta pause this so I can hear y'all. All right, what are you talking about?
Stars Red Dead Redemption 2 is likely. Wait. It says Red Dead Redemption 2 news. PS4 Xbox fans shock release date update revealed by Rockstar. Daily Star, and they say Rockstar's Red Dead Redemption 2 is likely to be one of the biggest games of the year, and new gameplay trailer will drop later today. Y'all saw that. Here's everything you need to know. So I don't know why the second gameplay trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2 is now live, complete with an overview of what we can expect from the gameplay of Red Dead Redemption 2. It details how you can burgle a house, be a loan shark, explore alone, and so much more. It details how you'll be coming into contact and how lawmen are enforcing the rapidly civilizing world. The bounty system is detailed, showing you how you'll have to defend yourself against hunters that take payments on your head. I don't know why I'm reading this, because none of this has anything to do with when it's coming out.
It was clickbait.
It clearly was.
Yeah. Because you had me a little worried there. I'm like, what? If they delayed that,
yeah, me too. Suck. I was like, sorry. Everyone's mad now watching the show. Everyone's like, what are you talking about? Man,
I was getting ready to look. I was already on the window browser. I was already getting ready to look that up. Even if you had said it, I would have been looking it up.
We'll handle it from here. I know you got other.
You've already delayed it once.
Yeah, a year ago.
With you, Mr. Ricketts.
It was actually at first it was supposed to come out a whole year ago.
To Louisa. She'll help you, and she's well connected.
That was the first release date, and then it got pushed back for a year.
Okay, so wait, I could be wrong. They say Red Dead Redemption 2 release date. Rockstar has formally announced the release date for Red Dead Redemption 2. In a tweet, the developer has confirmed we can expect the game this year in 2018. According to new tweet from the studio, Red Dead Redemption 2 will release for Xbox One and PS4. There is no mention of the PC release. Red Dead Redemption 2 will launch on October 26, 2018.
Yeah, the PC will be next year, in 1 year.
So where's the rumors?
That's what. Okay, that was just. Hey, that's what they said. They said there was supposed to be some. It was clickbait. It was clickbait. I'm gonna look for more rumors. I'm just looking for rumors.
Hey, I thought you were gonna say. What I really thought you were gonna say is that for Xbox gamers is not gonna be released on October 26, but will be released in November 26. But PlayStation does not have to worry. They still get their They still get their game.
Yeah, I should have said that anyway. I should have just said that anyway. just piss you off and see. Just say I'm joking. But I should have done that. Man. Darn it! Missed opportunity. Thanks for that.
Instead, Instead, we'll just get every little bit of DLC 1 month earlier.
And that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. I'm okay with it.
You love rubbing that in.
I'm okay with that though. But I'm a gamer who's okay with that because while y'all get it, y'all just the testers to make sure it all works right. When I get it, it works.
Don't you want to be part of the testers though?
I mean, it's okay. It's okay if I'm not, because I'll make you know. It makes sure.
I get it. It makes a part of you's burning up. A part, but you're not gonna admit it. You're gonna be like, you know, but it's cool. At least we get the game. My question is, why is it at all that you're not getting at the exact same time?
I don't know. Sony's got some kind of contracts with all these game developers. It's gotta be. I mean, because I don't understand why we're always late. I really.
You're right on the money.
It ticks me off, like how we are late on everything. Yeah, got all these contracts, but that's all they have though. That's it. They gotta do something though. I mean, I feel sorry for PlayStation. They gotta do something like that. That's the only way they're gonna keep their business.
You're dead on the money. They signed a contract with Rockstar, and that's why there's a PlayStation 4 bundle coming out with a copy of the game. But a lot of people are pissed off because it's just a plain PlayStation.
Oh yeah, I know. I've seen it. It's nothing special about it. The only thing special about it is you're getting the game. That's one way for them to make sure you get in the game, and you get a special box that has Red Dead Redemption 2 all over.
A box?
Yeah, a box.
Back it up like that. That's dope. No, fuck that. You want the fucking PlayStation to have like the dude on there with like, whoosh, you know, Red Dead on there or something. A sticker. Something.
Yeah, but that's on the box. Don't worry, it's on the box.
Nice. Yeah, that's a nice box. That's a nice box.
I can print something off like that and put it on mine.
I love fans because they'll back it up. If Nintendo did the same thing, I'd be like, "Shut up! The box is great."
But you'll see that box. You'll see an empty box on sale for on eBay. They'll be selling it for like $600. Just the box, empty box.
See, man, I'm like, what the heck is this? Are people actually buying this stuff? I mean,
yes.
Really?
For whatever reason, I will never. I don't care if I was the richest person alive. I would never pay for an empty box.
They're like, this is a nice box. This is. I mean, you could buy the system for less than the box.
Yes,
but
exactly.
It's a box.
Exactly.
And it's personal to me, so it has like my soul in it or something. I have no idea. It makes no fucking sense at all. Sorry for cussing, but that seriously needed to be said there.
You could probably fill it with air and sell it to China. They buy cans of air from Australia.
He said fill it with air.
I don't know. I don't even have a special Xbox, and that's telling you right there that my Xbox, I'm good with it. I didn't ever try to get no special bundle because with my Xbox looking cool. If I want to do that, I'll just go to eBay or Amazon and buy a skin that I can just tape on there myself.
Dude.
Why?
Like the Nintendo Switch. Here's what I got to say. The Nintendo Switch, right? They're coming out with their, the new Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, right? So they have a new Switch coming out with it. And that Switch that's coming out with it looks absolutely phenomenal. I mean, they have like all, like an ultimate, like all the characters on the Switch. It looks awesome. I'm just saying, that's something that'd be nice to get a PlayStation that has that on there. If you get like the Final Fantasy VII bundle, you'd like to see Cloud or Sephiroth on there. You know what I mean?
Right.
No, sir.
It's the right thing to do for your consumers because you got to make it different than just a regular PlayStation going out.
My poor little country. And you think you can be friends with the president?
I mean, I'm not a fan of
Things must have come out
special stuff like that.
Maybe you can.
But I mean, I guess that's different. You know, even streamers, I could see streamers doing it because they might have something where they might have a display behind them because they don't have a green screen, so they want to put it up on a display behind them or something like that.
Somewhere between a threatening stare and the soldier's arm.
I don't do that. Yeah. I don't don't have any kind of collector stuff. So.
Let's go meet drink.
I have moonshine jars that are collectible.
John Marston.
My country.
What game? Are they? No, they're not.
No, but I collect them.
The rebels have seized people by the throat and destroyed a way of life.
I'm no politician, sir.
I've had collectible stuff in the past with my games, and it's just ended up in the bin.
Right.
But we are both beholding.
I am upset.
I got all my Zelda stuff.
Perhaps you have heard of him.
I wanted that map, though. I did want the map, and I'm just like, when you Microsoft should send out the maps to people who buy it digitally. I really feel like they should, because I'm buying it digitally. I don't get a map. Somebody with a hard copy gets the map. I want the map. I want to put it on my wall like I did with GTA 5, and
that's our question.
See, I don't like buying games digitally. Because if the server's ever shut down or whatever, then you can't play it anymore. I like to have a physical copy on the disc.
I wish.
I'm with you though. There, I love physical copies.
That's not true.
I like physical copies. You got the iCloud.
They shut down. All right, hold on. That's not true because they shut down Need for Speed Most Wanted because they came out with a new Most Wanted and named it the exact same game, and I can still play it. And it's digital, but you can't buy it at all. You can't even find it in the store at all.
They're possibly hiding with thieves and killers.
But you can still, if you own it, you can still download it and play it, even though the servers, everything's shut down on it.
Where could I find this Reyes?
It's still riskier for me. I still say give me the disc in my hand.
I'm with him. I like having the cartridges. They also tell me right now with Nintendo that I could get everything online right now, and I love having the physical copy.
The only reason I will get a game digitally is so if one of my kids want to play the game, because I have two consoles, I have one set as my primary that they play on, so they can play all the games without having to be a PlayStation Plus member, and then my Pro I can play on.
And the same thing goes with my Xbox. My brother and I, we share gold, and he, you know, we live in 2 different states. Anything he buys, I can play on digital. Anything that he buys. Oh snap! I just realized that I'm playing the game in the wrong scene.
Stay close to the wagon. We must hurry.
But anyways, anything that he buys, I can play. Anything I buy, he can play, and we can play it together. Just like he bought Call of Duty 4, the Black Ops 4, I bought Red Dead Redemption, and we can both play it.
You did not expect such a warm welcome.
So have they come out with all the extra loot stuff like the candles and stuff over in America yet?
Have they came out with what?
Or the Red Dead Redemption 2 special loot, like the candles, the metal train, the gun, and all that sort of stuff.
Oh, I haven't seen anything like that.
A lot of words like tyrant and oppression.
No.
Here, words of the peasants have been.
Not that I'm aware of.
I don't understand. Meaningless words.
Gang activities. They talk about.
Crises of reputation.
Even I heard about
the actions of the protagonist, hunting and gunplay.
Do you know him? No.
Story. I know you'd like that. Interaction with Morgan.
Allende is a good man, a strong man. He carries the weight
Combat.
of 1 million
That's pretty
brothers on
cool.
his shoulders.
Am I supposed to pity him?
What is up with this guy in here?
You love to talk badly about other people because it makes you feel better about
There
yourself.
yet, so I can't laugh with you.
You should look in the
You got
mirror.
away with
You're
it.
the one talking about this, and I ain't here to make a judgment on the way of your government. I've got enough.
Yeah,
problems
you're
with
still
my own
welcome
right
here.
now.
This isn't America, Senor
I mean,
Marston.
you can be
talking
public about it.
Kindness must
It
take
don't
a
matter.
different form. What is better?
And how you doing? How you doing, Jonathan?
I think you need to answer that question
Cool
yourself.
name there. I don't know why you being so negative. It wouldn't make any sense to me. But okay.
I don't think he's being negative. I think he's just letting us know.
It's coming out
Yeah.
to the world.
Well, maybe he's saying gay is happy because if he really knows the true definition of gay, he's happy. So maybe he's just really, really happy. He's like, gay, I'm happy. Gay, I'm happy. Woo! Will you be happy?
That is the problem with the people here. They spend too much time dreaming about imaginary futures.
Fun here. Yeah, that's right. It's all okay. See,
I'm sure gonna do
he's
something
happy.
about the future.
Let him be.
Whatever
Let him
helps
be.
you
He's
sleep
happy.
at night,
Enjoy the show.
My country is full of
Yeah.
American criminals, mostly in the service.
Welcome to the West. We are getting prepared for Red Dead Redemption 2. So, yeah, enjoy the show. We're going to find some things. We got some stuff here we're looking up. And JT Driver is one heck of a shot. He's making heck of a shots with being off time.
Yeah. I don't like it. It definitely sucks being off like this, though. Like, I would make a turn and I've went too far because I'm off by a couple of, well, not even a whole second. Couple of, like,
why is it doing that? Why you're playing on there?
It's because of how I'm playing. I'm streaming it from the Xbox to my Windows 10, and that's gotta go through my router and all that, and then I'm live streaming it, so it's slows down. I don't have a game capture card. Too poor for that.
There must be something behind this rebellion.
You could watch it on your TV and it would be flawlessly running perfectly.
Right, yes. But the problem with that would be
you'd have to move your microphone and everything.
Well, I wouldn't have a way to talk to y'all. I wouldn't have a way to be here. Like, and I wouldn't be on camera, nothing, because it's in a totally different room.
I was once, I suppose. In a twisted kind of way. I thought I could change something if I thought harder.
Change what?
I don't know. Maybe
and you can tell sometimes what's coming up, what y'all see is I just ran off the road like all kinds of weird. So you'll see how that happened.
It is people fighting for change when they have no idea what change is.
Nobody got nothing good. No. I'm reading through all this stuff and there ain't nothing new or nothing interesting like that they could talk about.
It's going to make a poor man rich.
But this game, they keeping only popping out what they want out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the way Rockstar is. though. Rockstar's gonna hold hold all the spoilers, and I don't mind that. Like, okay.
No, I'm saying touche because I'm looking for spoilers right now. Any freaking thing. They're good. I give it to them. They're like Nintendo good. Nintendo's the same way. Nintendo's like, we haven't heard a peep about Metroid Prime 4 anymore.
Well, you look at the people they gave an hour and a half of play or whatever the hell the time was. They had a Rockstar staff member sitting with them whilst they played.
A hero who has done nothing. I have far more respect for the shit I looked this morning than I ever will for that pathetic war.
Well, I mean, I guess they gotta be there because, you know, they're in the Rockstar booth, right? Right?
Who pretends to fight for the poor is taking a
They're in
run
the
Head office, supposedly. But they can always say, here's an hour and a half, have some fun, we'll be back later. But they were queuing people too on what they should do.
He's like, go left here. I'm like, what happens if I go right? Go left here. Stop being like that. What happens if I go right? You're making me want to go right.
I really can't wait to play it, to have this whole thing, because you're supposed, even in this one, you're supposed to press A the whole time and keep up with them and never run off. Wait, why'd you get back on a horse? And never run off. So but you run off.
Check out that link.
Welcome,
JT.
Israel
That's the shirt that you need.
How are you doing, buddy?
What is that link?
Wishing you blessings. I said, welcome. Israel Ramirez is in. He joined.
Okay.
So.
What did would you say, Noah? Was that link do?
Go check out. That's the shirt you need for when you're streaming.
Okay.
anything new? Are you been looking into this Red Dead? JT or Noah?
I didn't hear what you said.
Have you found out anything?
I've watched practically every video and read every article, and nothing new.
You know what? I don't even know why I'm wasting my time. Alright. Nothing new coming out, but I will tell you. Sorry. Deborah's still here.
Let's go!
I figured may as well give you a shot at trying to find something you don't know.
I looked everywhere. They're good. They're good.
I ain't got no time for nonsense!
Yep, it's a train, Jonathan. It's a train.
Look a train. He said, "Look a horse."
Yeah, he said, "Look a horse, look a train." I think he's learning some things.
You mean learning? Leave him alone. He's having fun. He's feeling happy. He's like, okay, what do you see? I see guns popping up.
Just watch your language.
I see JT Driver
getting ready to die. Okay. That's what you see JT Driver doing. Getting ready to die.
I see JT Driver getting ready to die if he doesn't use his dead eye. I'm so glad that rhymes. You got full dead eye and you ain't using it that one time. You wonder why you go use it.
I don't really need to right now.
So cool, dead eye right there. That guy was running right towards you. Making it go. Are you racing the train? What's going on? I mean, I can't hear
I've got to stop the train from getting damaged by all these people.
Well, you use that eye, please. You were going to see. You got this.
I'm looking forward to the train robberies and being able to drive the trains in number 2.
What I look forward to is the decisions like that you can make.
Oh man,
to be good and help out someone.
How did I hit a Mexican soldier? What the heck? And I was in Deadeye. I killed somebody in Deadeye.
Come on, this way.
Yeah.
All right, maybe if I could just get on the train, that'd be easier. Then I can get to both sides.
Can you get on the train right now?
No, I can't. No, I done set myself up. Here we go. I gotta wait for the train to go. Alright, go. Alright, I gotta get in front of this train and, yeah, kill everybody up in front of it. Y'all know what? It's midnight and I'm hungry.
Always say that every time at this time on the past.
I know, man. I don't know why I get hungry like this.
And man, makes you hungry.
You want to die? Guess I'll make a gunman after all.
Right here.
How am I missing in? I thought that Deadeye kind of was a way to never miss.
auto shoot. Like you're supposed to be able to like try to tag 5 people and then just let it go, and you're supposed to do that.
Okay, it's not pulling the trigger. What's up with that?
Yeah, there you go. Ah. Here's some stuff. Okay, this is by Now Gamer. 10 Secrets Red Dead Redemption. The game
wow,
you're playing
slow
now.
mo. Oh, I'm out of red.
Honor. Reyes Cemetery. That's great. Secret ending.
He said the Harry Potter train. That's funny.
Oh, you shot the horse.
I didn't mean
Whoa,
to.
Dude. You shot that horse dead in the way it fell down. I felt so bad. I can't. You scream. Poor horse.
So what were we debating last night that we had to continue?
What were we? What was it?
Besides the fact that we already know PlayStation better than Xbox, there was something else we would discuss.
But you're basing it's better off of just because you get content early.
Not at all. I'm just saying it can't be an equal comparison when Xbox has 4K games and PlayStation doesn't. So you're not
just gonna get good.
Testing the system.
Hold on. Let me get this train to safety, and then we'll make this discussion happen.
Ready, ladies. Discussion of all discussions. What is truly better, Xbox 360X or
360X? I didn't know that was
whatever,
even a system.
Xbox X S, whatever that X. What is it? Xbox X S.
Xbox One X.
Okay, the Xbox One X or the PS4 Pro. Which one will you want to play on?
Well,
listen here to find out.
I can already tell you. I can already tell you what everybody chooses. That doesn't make them right. It just gives. That's their opinion.
You guys talk about this. I can't wait to hear you. Hurry up and beat this. But you're ready to talk about the PS4 and back it up to the fullest of your capability?
Ooh, we went quiet.
Sorry, I was talking to my wife. You ready to go now?
I believe maybe one more second. I'm not so sure what's going on here.
Get ready to talk.
Yeah, we're gonna get ready to talk. I think Jonathan's gonna have a few things to say about it too. Okay, mount the horse. Okay, you know what? We can go ahead and pause here and get this discussion on the way, because I can't focus and play the game and have a conversation. I'm not a multitasking person. But before we do, let's take a moment to run this ad on some of the merchandise that I am giving away.
JT Driver
Not
merchandise,
away,
coffee cups,
it's for sale,
hoodies, t-shirts, cell phone covers, and pillows. Yes, you heard me, pillows. And they are quite fancy and of the highest quality, I can assure you. Every purchase helps the JT Driver channel to grow. Also, help by donating to Patreon. JT Driver thanks all who contribute.
Yeah, so anyways, alright, what do you want to talk about? What do you really want to talk about? Do you really want to do you really think that PlayStation is really better? I mean
why?
Based off of content, getting it 1 month early, when Xbox is gonna just get it 1 month later, and you're all playing together, playing the content. Just 1 month makes a difference to make PlayStation.
Yes, 1 month does
opinion?
make a difference. Just on the outside talking, 1 month makes one hell of a difference. He could have the whole freaking game done by 1 month. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm not taking any sides. I was just saying. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It does hurt me in my streaming. I will admit that. It hurts me in streaming.
But that is not even my argument. Yes, I admit that Xbox has a stronger processing speed, and it has 4K games. But no one can sit there and honestly say overall Xbox is better when PlayStation does not have a 4K game to use in comparison, because it doesn't mean it's not using what it has in a better way that Xbox is. When Red Dead Redemption 2 comes out, there's going to be the same title, 4K, on both systems. Then we can compare.
Right. Okay, but then they're gonna both have the same graphics, right?
What is your reform?
Okay, so they're gonna have the same graphics because they're both gonna be in 4K, and you can't get better than 4K. All right, so they're both gonna be looking the same. Then next is gonna come to which one loads faster, which one is gonna have better frames per second. That's gonna most likely be.
One's gonna have Xbox. Virtual reality. Sorry,
neither.
Which one's gonna be?
Neither.
See, and I disagree about graphics being identical. Only in the instance when you have to factor in rendering range and shit like that.
Okay, so which one do you think's gonna render faster? My vote is definitely on the Xbox.
Well, that all depends how the game's been made for PlayStation to utilize what it's got in its belly.
And then
it's true, right? They do have a contract with PlayStation.
Yeah,
right. So they gotta make it.
What I'm trying to say is, we will have the same title on 2 different consoles. It doesn't mean it's going to be optimized as good for Xbox that it is for PlayStation. So we could very well have the slower processing speed but have a better game overall, and you will lose. And then our DLC will look better as well because we got it 1 month before.
So
that would be terrible for the game designers, though.
That would be. It would be. It would. That wouldn't make sense. Now, see, I could see it being a sabotage. I can see it being sabotaged, though, because you got a contract with Sony.
Yeah.
So it can very well be sabotaged.
We're of the dark side.
We will see when it comes out. That's the only way we're gonna know.
Yeah, it is. But compared to things that are out now, though, I mean, I don't know.
You can't compare
Forza.
It to...
Oh wait, y'all don't get Forza, do you?
That's right. We have no 4K games. All our games are optimized. They're already pre-developed, and they're only optimizing the graphics. To the best of my knowledge, there is not a strict 4K game on PlayStation. So if it is, I don't play it.
So what you're telling me is, to the best of your knowledge, at the present time, Xbox is better.
Xbox has better games in the sense of being optimized for the system. Our graphics aren't as good as they can be because the games aren't made 4K. They're simply pre-existing, and they've tried to push everything up a little limit. It's not maximized. And your person's talking to you too.
Yeah. He says, "You don't look cool smoking. Stop."
Let me answer this.
Try
Listen, he's only smoking a vapor pen.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Pretty much.
You know, that's all he's doing. If you want to be talking to anybody about smoking anything, I smoke sometimes the green. I no one here touches the crack pipe there, though, buddy. That's just the wrong way to go. We here at JT Driver video plays game or whatever the fuck. Just want to say, don't do crack. Don't do heroin.
That's
marijuana,
right.
It's fine. Continuing on. Now,
Anywho.
all I got to say is, what are you gonna do when Red Dead Redemption has VR?
I'm just debating. I'm just thinking that it ain't never gonna happen.
You're hoping it's not.
I know. I'm hoping it does, but I just don't think so. I mean, it's a lot to put into VR.
If they have first person now,
it's going to be way too much, and it's going to cost them too much money to outlay it and then maintain it.
And they might have the money to do it, but they're not going to do it because it'll cost them more money in the long run.
That would be the best. That'd be the best. Really? What is the point of VR? It's supposed to blow your mind. You're like, they can't. Y'all are crazy. Watch them do it, and it's going to be exclusive for PlayStation. And then a year from now, they'll do it when they have it on PC. A year from now, when they have it on PC, I'll bet you they're gonna. And that's also what's going to make people want to get it again, because they're going to say, you know what? It's been a year. It's been out. Now, guess what? Jump in the game. We fixed all the glitches. We fixed the online. Everything's going great. Now go in the game.
Stop doing that.
That must be why Xbox gets half the full PlayStation.
I'll drop the hood.
Hold on, what happened? I had to pause because this game is actually louder than it has been any other night. I don't know what's. My sounds are different tonight.
I was saying that's why Xbox gets ARC before PlayStation did. I only give PlayStation the best. Give us the final product.
Oh, and you were talking about H1Z1 was on both systems. It's not. I looked it up. It's not.
What about PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds?
Yes,
that's very
we have
similar.
that. We have that. I have it on both the PC and the Xbox. Fortnite's also on there, but who cares about that game?
There's an Okay, let's talk about you guys are saying that, but let's talk about the exclusives.
Oh, I tell you something else that I wish that
Xbox has Gears of War, maybe Splinter Cell.
Yeah.
But PlayStation has God of War. PlayStation has a lot of games though. What's that? Uncharted. They have that Is Last of Us for both of them?
I'm not sure about that one. But something else they have that I wish that we had was Fishing Planet. They got Fishing Planet over there. We don't have that.
You love some fishing.
I know. I do.
Noah?
Yes, sir. Sorry, I'm not.
Anything else you got to say?
I think I win until the 26th. So moving right along.
Dude, I think I win.
You have no argument.
Listen.
There is no argument until there is data that can equally be compared.
Yeah, both systems have Fallout, don't they?
Fallout.
Yeah.
What about Fallout? Thank you, Jonathan, for chiming in. What about Fallout?
We both have Fallout, don't we? PlayStation has Fallout, correct?
Yeah, the new one though, or the old one?
Well, I guess Xbox has it all.
Because the old one is not 4K.
No.
I actually have that And that's the basis of my argument. We have no 4K game that is equal to Xbox to compare. I'm not denying you some faster processing speed. You just can't compare which best utilizes what it has to play that game at its optimal ability when we don't have the same software to play to compare.
I mean, that's good. That's good observation. I mean, the fact of we ain't got anything to compare, but that just because that's Xbox has the better graphics right now.
That's just like saying, let's compare my push bike to my motorbike because they both have 2 wheels.
Yeah.
The Xbox isn't bad.
So
right? I mean, it's
all right,
graphically better.
He's like, right now he's saying we're driving a motorcycle and he's pedaling a bike.
In terms of software, game-wise.
Yeah. For now, I mean, and when PlayStation starts coming out with some 4K, until they start coming out with 4K, they're behind.
The PlayStation have 4K now with Pro? They do, right? They're just not.
They don't have games for it. They don't have any 4K games, which is surprising to me.
No, why don't they just update their fucking games?
Because Xbox did that. All right, so
that's what they're doing. They're upgrading their games, so they're ordered by 4K, but they are not an exact 4K game.
Right. Well, see, Xbox has a lot of that too, right? Okay. I mean, like, I don't have a Xbox One X. My brother does. I don't, and I have the S, so I get to watch videos in 4K. I don't get to play games in it, but I still think the games look amazing. I don't really see a difference. My eyes don't see a difference. My brother says he sees a difference.
Someone told me that you could barely see the difference between 4K, that your eyes don't even really register it and something like that. I don't know. All I'm trying to say is that if the game is 4K and PlayStation has the ability to do Pro, if you have a PlayStation Pro and you have the ability to play 4K, why don't they just update the game where you could just put your game in there, let's say Red Dead Redemption 2, pop it in there, and then, oh, you have a regular PlayStation 4, so you can't play 4K version. But if you have the Pro, then, oh, you can download the upgrade or update the game, and boom, you have it in 4K. There is a game update options. I don't know that. They're gonna make it 4K, and then you have to buy the game again. I'll bet you they're gonna do that.
Yep,
they'll make it.
I can guarantee you that, because listen to this: Burnout Paradise.
I'm tired of that. I'm tired of that. I'm so glad I'm with Nintendo.
Burnout Paradise. I've owned that probably since the beginning of. Yeah, I've owned it since the beginning. Well, I have it. It was backwards compatible, whatnot. Well, they just did a what do you call that? Where they refined it. There's a word I'm looking for. Shoot, what is it called? When they do they bring back a new game, they refine it. An old game, I mean. Shoot.
They've optimized it?
Yeah, they've optimized it. And remastered. They remastered it. Okay, so they remastered. They remastered Burnout Paradise, and they actually making you buy it, and I'm like, that's stupid. Why not just go ahead and remaster the copy that I already have? Like, why do I have to buy a separate copy? Yeah, just update
even if you want to ask for money, just ask for $2-3. $2-3 updated. Boom.
Yeah, that's
gotta be greedy,
stupid.
And ask for a whole nother fucking
$60.
No, it's like this stupid. It's like this stupid. Excuse me, you all can get back in your argument, but I've been sitting back, being silent long enough. What about Street Fighter? What about Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter, all that stuff?
Yeah, we get all that
right?
on.
You buy the game. Yeah, you get the game. Fine, whatever. Then they want to put DLC and all this crap. Man, why can't then you have to rebuy? It's like you have Street Fighter 4, right? Then they bring out Super Street Fighter 4. It's the exact same game, except with just a couple more characters and some add-on speed. Why do I have to pay another $60 to buy Street Fighter Super Turbo when I already have Street Fighter 4, when all you need to do is update the game?
Yeah.
See, I don't think it's going to be a case of Sony having 4K games separate. They'll just all be 4K. The problem is when the Pro came out, most games were in development. And I'll read you something I just found in regards to 4K and HDR compatible. It says some PS4 Pro games are
Hey, before you read it or after you read it, name where it's from. Where you're reading
it's on IGN. It says some PS4 Pro games are enhanced with 4K modes or HDR effects for 4K TV, while others also offer special improved effects or frame rates at lower resolutions. And then it has a table of the games which have been optimized and whatnot for 4K. So going back to Fallout 4, it's got higher resolution textures, better lighting, extended draw distance for foliage, objects, and NPCs, and it has enhanced God rays. So it's been enhanced for 4K, but it's not a 4K native game.
And you're saying this is for Sony or for Microsoft?
This is for PlayStation and PlayStation Pro being 4K. And the Fallout one was just an example of how they've boosted the graphics, but it's not an actual 4K game.
Okay. Let's just say you get the optimized version, right? Do you have to pay for that, or do they just update that in the system update?
They've been getting updated in the system updates.
Yeah. I don't know this day and time, but see,
that's the way it should be.
You know, I've noticed some remaster stuff on the computer, right? That's been updated, but they give it away for free. Where Xbox, they make you pay for it. That's kind of weird.
Well, all our
what is wrong with is that? Why is Xbox so? And I know that Xbox has that gold member is really expensive, ain't it? Right?
$60 a year. But of course, I don't pay for it. I got it, but I don't pay for it. Brother did.
Said look a bird. That's all I'm saying. I'm with Jonathan on that. $60 a year. Look a fucking bird. That's all I got to say.
You seen that? Look, you seen that before I did.
Hey,
and I'm the streamer.
No, how much is PlayStation's
The country will be in turmoil once more.
the gold?
Yeah.
Does that seem like
we have PlayStation Plus, and I think for me in Australian.
I'm sorry, excuse me. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. Plus, how much is your PlayStation?
Get it right. PlayStation Plus for me in Australian currency is around $70 a year, and that's to be able to play online. If you don't have PlayStation Plus, you can't play online any game.
And if you got gold, you can't. I mean, don't have gold, you can't play online at all either.
I know you're not really like
What? If you ain't got gold, you can't play online?
Nope.
Did you just say that?
Yes.
I don't even know how Xbox is selling.
Can I ask one more
It was same thing, but same thing with PlayStation though.
Stop. Yeah, but you don't need gold. You don't need Plus for PlayStation, do you?
Yes.
Yeah, you need PlayStation Plus. There's very few games you don't need it, but that actually came into effect a long time after Xbox had been charging to play online.
Wow, I need to smoke. Wow, y'all fucked my head up. Leave me alone. On top of you having to pay for the internet bill. Do you get my point? on top of already paying for the game.
Yeah.
What is this shit, man?
Let's go.
So I think we're paying about the same price. And
he's paying more than you.
No,
what are you talking about?
He's paying.
No wonder PlayStation
in different. It's in different currencies though.
You put it. No, that's about. How much did he say? 70? 70, right?
Yeah. So what is the difference in currency?
It'll be approximately about $60 American.
See, yeah, that's the same.
I thought that it would have been. I thought it was literally going to be like 65 or something. I don't know. Oh, hey, regardless, doesn't matter. He
What do they want now?
Whatever. Regardless, $60 on top of everything a month. That's expensive.
With PlayStation, if you want to go and play older games like Red Dead Redemption, you then have to also pay for a PlayStation Now subscription, which is extra. I don't know how much that is though, because I don't have it.
We have to do the same thing. It's called Game Pass.
Wait a minute. Something can make me put down my J. Something can make me put down my J from smoking it. Is it $60 a month or $60 a year?
A year.
Okay, I can put that.
Yeah, it's a year.
Still expensive though. That is wow.
Yeah.
$20 at $20.
The shit part is if you love a game and you play it online and then the fucking company goes bust or something and they take their multiplayer servers offline, then you can't even play that game online anymore.
Hacked and stuff, right? Because of the hacking?
There's a whole lot of reasons.
Yeah.
No, but that's what you're talking about, right? It was the hacking, because Sony got hacked real bad.
Well, so did Xbox at the same time.
Yeah, Sony's whole
Nintendo
PlayStation network went down for months.
Oh, yeah. Sony did go down a whole lot longer than we did. We only went down for like a day or so. Sony went down for months. They didn't have online at all.
Because Sony's greedy. That's because Sony's greedy. I'm telling you, Anonymous is watching.
What happened was...
Anonymous is watching. Anonymous is watching is all I'm saying. Anonymous is watching. They're tired of this greedy shit. Nintendo, they leave Nintendo alone. Nintendo has never gotten one damn time. They might now because they put $20 down, but that's not even greedy. $20 a year. Can't nobody complain about that.
Turned around. What the heck? I went the wrong way. What happened was, see, before Sony made you pay, they were not protecting themselves.
I mean, they were not protecting themselves. Does that mean they were not protecting their clientele as well?
Right.
PlayStation was just
a lot of because I have a Sony account because I used to have a PlayStation, but
he was part of the dark side, Noah.
Yeah, but what happened was that when I had my PlayStation 3, I sold it because I couldn't get online.
Online because you didn't have the Plus.
Yeah, no, because the servers were down. They didn't have for months.
Yeah, I remember reading the comments on Sony, and I remember reading the comments.
It was a ridiculous amount of time, and then their compensation was like 2 free games, provided you have PlayStation Plus.
Yeah,
that's right. You need PlayStation Plus to play online, so that makes
many
sense
people
to do that.
Lost their details and credit card details were stolen.
Yep. I got the email on that
stuff. That's so messed up.
They told me that my stuff was hacked, but my credit card, so I ended up having to get a new credit card.
I never leave my shit.
I love you, Nintendo.
And see, I'm a person.
I love you, Anonymous. I love you, Nintendo. Anonymous, I respect Nintendo. I just want to say that.
Even on my Xbox now, I mean, my card's there, you know.
I always remove mine after I make my purchase, just in case. You never know.
Yeah. Yep. I got security on my stuff too, though. Making sure I can't get hacked on my Xbox like that.
So going back to Red Dead Redemption discussion.
Yes.
In case Jonathan is getting bored. What sort of vehicles and stuff do you think they're going to bring into the game to make you eligible for purchase?
Into Red Dead 2?
Yeah, into Red Dead 2. Like, what sort of stuff do you think you can buy out of the catalog?
Flying motorcycles. No.
Shut up, man. I told you, listen, it's funny that you say that. Because one time I called up JT Driver leaving a message because he didn't pick up the phone. Because I just saw a comment section saying that online. I got the picture of it. I'll read it.
Yeah.
Lamborghini. Hold on, I'm going to read you this. And he told me that it was fake. But if it's real...
It's fake.
Wow. He says it's fake. It probably is real.
It is.
Anything to make that buck.
They ain't going to put no Lamborghinis in a Western game. Are you serious?
They'd be cutting their own throat.
Flying bikes.
I was joking about the bikes. I was joking
because they could put in some Death's horse or something like that. That'd be cool. Have a horse that's on fire.
They're not gonna hurt themselves that bad now. As far as what they're not gonna take away from the Western thing. The most they'll do is the whole zombie thing. I can see him putting zombies in. Because everything does zombies, and they're going to have Bigfoot somewhere in the game, period.
See, I think you're going to be able to buy things such as stagecoaches and that kind of thing, and if they bring in the businesses, which they'd be stupid not to, you're going to be able to buy different, fully armored fucking stagecoaches and whatever to help you deliver.
Yeah.
Would be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. See, and they're gonna add stuff like that in there. Oh my gosh. I mean, cause man, I'm antsy. I'm ready to play Red Dead 2. All right, I need this a month early.
See, I can envision being able to buy a stagecoach for doing deliveries, and it has a minigun in the back.
Oh,
like in the mission in Red Dead Redemption 1. So you have a posse member defending you whilst you're running.
It's gonna be like your clubhouse thing, where you buy that. What kind of armor vehicle it is that you buy in Grand Theft Auto, and you can have that minigun in it. I was just looking at it the other day. I forgot. It starts with a P. No, well, I don't think you've seen it, DJ Booyaka.
There's a few armored ones now.
I played the Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, but you ain't played it lately. You ain't played it lately. Lately, they got a whole lot of stuff new since the last time you played it.
Online, I don't know anything. I have never played GTA Online.
Oh, okay, yeah. Then you don't know it. Yeah, it's crazy.
I do know about
the single player is all the same. It's as before, but the online stuff, man, they really went into some major stuff, and that's what I'm really expecting.
You had to get a license to drive.
No, that's in roleplay. That's in role playing. That's a mod. I play roleplay too, you know, like mods and roleplays in the actual game is definitely different from actual games. That's just like in Ark. Everything I ever done in Ark, it's like with mods and everything like that, and I was able to build real looking houses, whereas in the vanilla stuff you don't get all that. You don't get to look professional, like you actually have a real looking farm and windmills, just so many different things. This big old forges, the fabricator's actually not huge, it's a little tiny thing. So I mean, there's so much different in Ark. It's and for role-playing purposes, so it's just the game looks different.
What's Jonathan hoping we get, I wonder?
Jonathan says, that's what I'm thinking, lots of Easter eggs. And he's thinking, I guess he was thinking the same thing that you were thinking about, you know, the whole stagecoaches and stuff.
See, I'm thinking when they drop... I'm thinking when they drop the online, you're going to have at least a month minimum before the first bit of content comes out to add on to online to level up and do your normal death matches and whatever the hell the other modes are.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to see businesses for a little while yet.
Yeah, you're not going to see all that good stuff in the beginning. But it will be there. It will come. It's going to come just like... Because they're going to have to stretch it out. They don't want to give you everything at one time. They're going to stretch it out over years, just like GTA 5. They're going to stretch it out. And like, they're still adding in new content all the time. And that's to make sure that their game is going to still be played. Like, you're going to get bored eventually of the same thing. And then next thing you know, you're going to read on your Facebook notifications that Rockstar is releasing a new patch or new content. And you're going to jump right back on it and master that new thing.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
So that's just how they keep you. They keep you hooked. That's how they kept people on GTA 5. See, that's how they're gonna do it with Red Dead 2. And we were not gonna see another Red Dead 2 for like 8 to 10 years. I mean, 3. We're not gonna see 3 for 8 to 10 years if there ever be another one, but there probably will be.
Yeah, exactly. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. DJ Booyaka.
That was an interesting conversation.
Yeah. I really think that they're gonna enhance things with time, just like they did with GTA 5. They're not gonna leave it hanging like for 8 years like they did with this one here that I'm playing now. Like, this one didn't get all the extra stuff constantly. I really do hope that they are going to bring it out for free. I've said that before, and I'll say it again. I mean, I can see them coming up with, like they did with shark cards. They're going to have some kind of currency that you're going to be able to buy, but I really hope that they're going to keep updating it for free to where you can just earn your way in. Like, because on GTA 5, I never spent no money for that, and I still earned my way up.
Luck with the free part. Good luck.
No, I mean, no, I can see them doing it because they did it for GTA 5. I can see them doing that. One second real quick. I gotta go change the batteries in my vape.
You guys are watching JT Driver, Gamer for Life, playing Red Dead Redemption. Getting prepared for Red Dead Redemption 2. Don't forget to check out his merchandise. You can check out the link below. I'm sure he posted something. And yeah, Joe, because everyone's pretty excited about Red Dead Redemption 2. Pretty cool. You get to choose what's going to happen to you, whether you're going to be or a bad person. It's all very, it's going to be good. History times. It looks like a freaking Western movie. All right, he's back. He's back. Never mind. No, he's not back.
What did I miss? What
Nothing. I was just talking. I was just feeling while you were talking. While you left.
Oh, okay.
Be back. As I will go get me something to drink, and I'm gonna take me a little quick break, and I'll be back.
All right.
JT Driver merchandise, coffee cups, hoodies, t-shirts, cell phone covers, and pillows. Yes, you heard me, pillows. And they are quite fancy and of the highest quality, I can assure you. Every purchase helps the JT Driver channel to grow. Also, help by donating to Patreon. JT Driver thanks all who contribute.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip this part so we're not just sitting here watching the roll on down the road part. Let's see here.
It is not far now. Are you ready?
Get us into some action.
El Presidio, there it is. You have to find the way in.
I'll do my best.
There is a partially broken down wall. You should be able to scramble over it. Hurry, but please be careful. There are guards everywhere. If they see you, they will kill you both.
Well, if he's alive, I'll try to make sure he stays that way.
Good luck. Que Dios te proteja. You can do this. You have God on your side.
Oops. There we go. How do I jump in this game? Right there. Okay. Why can't I jump in there? Come on now. There we go. Wasn't aimed on it right. Alright, get to the sniping position. That should be easy. No, I don't want to go down. Alright. Alright, back up from him so I can shoot him. If I shoot like this, I'm gonna hit the wrong person. There we go. Oh, I so missed. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Let's... I can't pull the trigger. Oh, ouch. That wasn't good. That was not good at all. I guess I was getting hit a little too much. Alright. Let's get this. Oh. Wait. Okay, let's switch guns here. Okay, for one, I want to take you out. Ow! Who else in the tower? Okay, you. That's probably who my mistake was last time. Get some health real quick. Their aim is too good. Come on now. Oh, I see what I'm gonna aim on. Ow! That like really hurt. Could you not hit me? Ooh, right in the head. Alright, hold on here. Who else is shooting me this close? Because I feel like somebody's really, really hitting me hard. You? Ooh, that hurt. I missed that one. Really bad. I gain more medicine? No, I don't. I need to stock up on some medicine, I think. One left. Where you at? Oh, right there. Gotcha. Things are about to get sticky.
Hurry, my friend, set me free. Victoria! Now please cut me free, senor.
Luisa sent me. We have to meet her by the river.
¿Qué?
Luisa, the girl you're marrying.
Oh, yes. Such a devoted thing.
I love this guy. He's like talking about this girl he's loves, and she loves him. She want to rescue him, but he don't never remember her. Like, he must have too many women. Oh, way. Why don't we just call my horse in here? Or, nope, I can't.
Come on. Hey. Whoa there.
Let me not run him over. I ran over, what's that guy's name? Oh shoot, I can't think of that one. Seth. I ran Seth over and it was horrible. All right, you have fun and do that.
There's more of them up ahead. Nunca me atrapan. Your name, my friend?
John Marston.
No, the American who is working for Allende.
I ain't working for nobody. I'm here because Luisa asked for my help.
As I thought you were a friend of Allende's, I was planning on putting a bullet in your back.
Well, try to resist the urge.
How do you know my young lover, Laura?
It's Luisa. I saved her life not so long back.
I will not forget this, compadre. You will be rewarded. Money, women, Luisa if you want to.
I'm here for 2 men, and that's it.
You have been spending too much time with Captain De Santa.
Very funny. Not like that. I'll explain later.
I am free again. I will write a poem about these days.
This is from a man who was tied to a post with a gun in his face a few minutes ago.
I wish I could see Allende's face when he finds out that I defeated 100 of his men.
All you've done is get on the back of this horse, my friend, and you barely managed that.
Buena suerte, compadres.
There she is. I remember her now. Mi amiga.
Oh, I'm sure it's gonna be. Oh, snap. I don't went too far. I went the wrong way. Yeah, I think it's gonna be how they say. I really do. I think it's gonna be really great.
Abraham, Mr. Marston, the revolution will
It's gonna definitely be an upgrade to this right here, and I don't know, with everything that they've promised, I think it's gonna be amazing.
My ranch is in Agave Viejo, and let me say, my brother, that we await you.
Well, best of luck to both of you, but I need to find 2 men so I can return to America.
No problem. I will help you find those men. And in return, you will win a people her freedom.
Viva Mexico!
¿A dónde tú vas, bella? Bye, John. Vente conmigo.
I think I gotta buy another one of these cords. I hope that I can find them on sale somewhere. I mean, what are you expecting? I mean, I'm sure you're expecting what they've said, but what is your best feature that you're looking forward to?
What's up, Equilibrium? I just went to do the same thing. Woo! How you doing there?
You scared me.
Yeah, how you doing, man? I'm back.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't turn into last night. Or is it?
I'm sorry.
Do what?
Say that again. I'm sorry.
You didn't hear me? I said, hopefully it doesn't turn into last night, or is it? Are you gonna get tired, like instantly?
Oh, usually it keeps me going. It's just that last night it was that was late. Stuff happened that day. I had to go do some things that day.
Yeah. It says, I feel most game. Oh, go ahead. You read it. You read it.
I was gonna read it.
Go ahead.
Games are getting boring and predictable, but hopefully Red Dead 2 makes me eat my words. I hope for better AI.
Well, it does say the AI is really good. It say every AI has you can interact with them all. Plus, they say there's over there is 1,000 people that they had work the voices for every single one of them. So
he's talking about AI difficulty, the artificial intelligence.
I thought he was just talking about like AI I guess that's the same thing though, right?
He can't, because the AI is already good in this game. Look at the AI now. I'm not talking about AI.
All right, so if
you're talking about difficulty level AI, he's right. He's talking about making it more difficult.
All right, so in reality, all right, in this game, I can't talk to that guy. But in Red Dead 2, what they're saying is that guy right there, I would have had some options to be able to talk to him. I would have been able to speak to him.
Everybody in Red Dead, you can talk to everybody in Red Dead 2. You said.
Yeah. Yeah, so I would be able to talk to this guy, and even they show that you can rob people on horses. So in this game, if I was to hold him up, all he's gonna do is run away. See? He didn't stop. And in the video gameplay, it would show that he would have stopped running away from me because I gave off a warning shot. So that's what I thought he was talking about, but yeah, you might be right. And I really do hope that they do have a difficult thing, because they don't have a choice on difficulty with this one. It's all the same difficulty.
that they have a hard medium mode or something like that, or medium. Do they have that for GTA? No, right? It's the same thing with GTA, right? They don't have a difficulty level.
Yeah, so they probably won't. Then, yeah, thinking about it, they probably won't. But hopefully, wait, let me see here, because you know what? There's an option in here. It's got to be, because there is the config. Okay. Targeting mode.
I mean, I'm gonna set that. That's only what I'm assuming.
Here we go. I've been waiting. I've been looking for this expert mode. So I've been cheating the whole time. And yeah, they do have some different control or different things in here. Well, for targeting anyway. Casual, normal, or expert. I've been using normal. So I'm gonna try it with some. Now I'm probably gonna be messed up.
I'm just now seeing. Now I'm just seeing your menu pop up. So
yeah,
okay.
So that's gonna be a lot different because I ain't gonna have that auto aim no more.
Playing expert. Dang, that's the way it's supposed to be. Yeah.
Well, I didn't even realize there was an option. I never really went through.
They'll be real. You better be using your dead eye now. That's all I got to say. You better be ready to use your dead eye now.
And see, that'll probably force me to use my dead eye a little bit more.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Because you thought that last time they were shooting you. This time they're head shooting you. They're shooting your head off. Your cap's gonna be flying.
Yeah.
All they're gonna see is the cross in the desert.
Oh, that's something else though. Check this out. You can lose your hat in Red Dead Redemption 2. So if you leave it behind, you'd have to go find it.
Your head?
Your hat.
Shoot it off your head.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can lose your hat.
Lose your hat. You don't know, right? If you could shoot the hat off of a person's head.
Yeah, you can shoot other people's hat off, like in here or whatnot. Here's that game you were asking.
Someone's hat off. I want you to shoot someone's hat off. Who here wants him to shoot someone's hat off?
Wow, you just like broke up. Hold on, let me go outside of town and do it. I'll shoot somebody's hat off.
I want you to shoot someone's hat off. Shoot someone's hat off. That's what I said I want you to do.
Okay. I'll go outside of town and shoot somebody's hat off because I'm not trying to do a bounty mission here.
Trouble with the law.
Yeah, I just want to shoot somebody's hat off. So let's get out here and find somebody.
Shoot somebody's hat off and take off.
Yeah, like
that guy's eating soup.
Like he just said in the comments, he said you can shoot guns out of people's hands too. Yep, that's true.
What?
Yep.
Dude, shoot his hat off, then shoot the gun out of his hand, and then take off. Do that shit! Pow, pow!
There's his hat. Hat's gone. Oh, but he's dead. I didn't mean to kill him. Dang. I just meant to shoot his hat off.
Well, I didn't want you to kill anybody. I wanted you to be like freaking Clint Eastwood. Here we
go. Here's our chance. Come on, horse. We'll go get shoot this guy's gun out of his hand. Oh shoot! I ran him over. Never mind.
I'm seeing right now the guy that you're about to shoot. Oh, you really shot him in the head. Oh my goodness. Just say, let me shoot an apple off your head. I'm gonna be like, no. Never.
Dang.
Happy you to shoot.
Oh.
If it pops up, don't waste your time with it.
I just messed up. Yeah, I'm wasting time now. I was trying to do something to show you something, but I'll show it. I'll show it.
If you see it, if it comes across again and you could do it, do it. But shoot the hat, and then when they try shooting you, slow-mo it and shoot the hand out.
You can shoot the guns out of somebody's hand in this one, because I've done it.
I'm saying do that.
What?
That would be awesome.
You have to do like you like when I've shot guns out of people's hands. Oh, please don't tell me that. Okay, I was getting a little worried there for a second.
Welcome, expert. Welcome. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, you wanted to see it, and now it's happening here live and direct on the JT Driver Show. He's not only playing Red Dead Redemption, he's playing it in expert mode. Ooh, yeah. Snap it to a Slim Jim.
Hey, what's up? What's up? How are you doing?
What's up, Ferreira da Silva? Igor. Let's just call him Igor. What up, Igor? On my show, I do Igor, like from Dracula. Even he's making me so want to do that. AT?
Yeah. Can you hear me? I see your thing going off, but I don't hear you.
Oh.
Hello. I hear you a little bit now. It like broke in and out.
I don't know what to say.
Oh. I hear you now, though.
I gotta be really close to the microphone. This is really uncomfortable.
Hey, I have to be too.
But it doesn't matter.
Okay, so maybe I'll
someone
find
from Brasilia.
Maybe I'll find somebody to do that in the mission, to shoot their gun out of their hands or something.
Do what you're supposed to do. If it pops up, like, see, there's the hat. There's two guys with a hat, but you don't have to. The law might come out.
You shoot their gun out of their hand. They'll turn around, like if they're using a pistol, they'll turn around and pull out another gun, like a shotgun or something.
Redemption 2.
We're
speak Spanish.
We're reaching that far.
I think.
No, we're not. We're not playing Redemption 2. We're just playing the first one. I can't wait till Redemption 2 comes out because I will be streaming it as soon as I get it. All right, go ahead, DJ Booyaka.
I hope everyone is, because you kind of broke up. But if not, he's playing the first Red Dead Redemption. First one. He will be playing the second one as soon as it comes out.
Yeah, I guess it's breaking up on your end then, because we did hear a little bit of choppiness from you earlier, and then you didn't hear anything from me just then.
Let me ask you this, sir. Do you know anything of the men I'm looking for?
Escuela is from this province.
It's this time of night, just like last night.
Dude's got a killer mustache. He looks like he needs that. He looks like he needs that eyepiece. A Disney character. He really does. Say it, champ. Jolly good champ.
Yeah, this cord right here, that's going up to my headphones. I figured out it's a short. I'm gonna have to see if I can't order me a cable like that.
That is the way it is. These people need a ruler.
Hopefully I can find it.
Sorry to hear that.
It's some strict 7.1s, so they should have something on the internet.
What will be, will be. But I know one thing, Senor Marston. Force, force, must be used if you're to have your own way.
I'm sure.
Now,
so
perhaps you can.
He said he subscribed, but it never popped up on here like it did the other night. That's kind of strange. I was expecting it to work well.
A bunch of these idiots, man.
DJ Booyaka, you still there?
Yes, I'm still here. I'm just,
okay. Got quiet.
I'm watching the video. Yeah, because I'm watching the video right now. Is the video, and I'm trying to kind of be quiet because I can see right now is the video. So I'm trying to let people kind of watch it.
I got you. Since we hadn't really
English very well. This dude speaks perfect English. Here I am assuming. I apologize. He says we'll be very real, very. Oh, the game of the year. But
yes.
That's exactly what JT Driver says. He agree with you, man. He says the same thing.
Yeah, I think it'll definitely be game of the year. It's the most anticipated game of the year. Like, I mean, so how can it not? If they let us down, that'll be really insane. And I don't see them letting us who? I'm Robot? I'm a robot right now? Or are you talking about DJ Booyaka? Because I heard him being a robot.
And I probably am. Something's wrong with the internet.
Oh, I abandoned somebody? Oh my goodness.
You hear me, dog?
Yeah, I hear you.
Right now.
Yes.
Is that the first time you heard me?
Yes.
See, Equilibrium says he's heard me like every time.
No,
wow.
He said,
like, wow.
When are you gonna give me Williams
what? I don't understand.
Yeah, you keep going into robot voice, but it's cutting in and out. But it's okay.
As much as possible.
Well, he's on satellite internet, so that has a lot to play with it. And I think my internet's a little bit slow, so, and he's coming through on mine, so I think that might have a little bit to do with it too.
Our internet should be perfect. It's late at night, and for some reason, my internet is good at night.
Both of them died when I was just a boy.
Yeah, not every time, and it's got something to do with this time of night for real. Like it's 1:30 in the morning, and for some reason my internet acts up around midnight like this. Only
it
during
act up when mine doesn't act up. That doesn't make any sense.
I know. And I only play this late at night because it's the only time that DJ Booyaka can be with us.
This is the third, and on the third of the month, I have good internet for a couple. Again, it only works like the best at like 12:25. I don't know what that is.
He said maybe you're a half man, half robot hybrid.
Probably am. How are you all doing? Really have no idea of how much I say anyone hears. So
yeah, it's just simple problems of internet. And then I live in the country, you live in the country. It's kind of we don't live in the city areas where we can have perfect internet.
Happened the whole time. Why is it happening now? See what I'm saying? It's not my internet. I can watch videos right now while I'm on here talking to you.
Hey, I don't know. I don't know.
This time, it's your internet. Just own up to it. Even you sound like a robot. Me.
I sound like a robot to you. But he says I don't sound like a robot ever.
Then again, that's just maybe it is me. Maybe I'm completely wrong and it's me, and I should apologize. But I won't.
What'd I put my gun away for? Shoot. Hold on. I'm a little lost right now. Hold on. Let me go.
Then I'm sorry. For real, if I'm really wrong, I'm really sorry.
I need to hide here for a second. Ooh, I almost died. All right. I forgot that I'm not using expert. Ooh. Hey, I got an achievement that I didn't know I didn't have already.
Just watching the video, that's all I'm saying. I was just watching the video.
I don't guess we're gonna have shoot, what's his name? Noah back.
I don't know, he might come back. I don't know.
No, he just left the Discord. Ooh, that was sick.
Nice shot. You're doing some nice shots right now.
I'm waiting to get there. He is.
Forget to use your, you know.
I did. Don't worry.
But you don't have any. You don't have any. Or that I can see.
Switch guns.
Oh! Ah, that was nice. Just blew that guy's head off. I know that I'm way late.
Stop doing that.
Ooh, nice. Boom, boom. That was some nice boom, boom. Let's squirt here, buddy. That's the way you play. Okay, I want you on the last guy. I want you to shoot him in the legs and then shoot his hand, shoot the gun out of his hand and leave him alone.
Oh yeah. I forgot I was supposed to be doing that. Hold on. Oh, they killed them all. They got the last one.
Yep, they did. Yep, they killed them all. They killed them all. They just...
I heard the little horse crying in that house over there. Remember.
Run in, man. That dude is taking off.
No, that's just a bonus. This village is riddled with rebels. Make sure they don't have homes to come back to. There are fire bottles over there.
Hurry up, shoot, pull the trigger. Yeah.
And what makes you think I'd do that?
You want to find Javier Escuela, don't you? John, you're helping Mexico. Vámonos, muchachos. Buen trabajo.
Yo me quedo aquí a vigilar el gringo, capitán de Santa.
All right, where he said, there it is. Okay.
Hey. You help the ladies.
No, I ain't help them. I'm giving them. They wanted these ladies for themselves, which is kind of messed up. I hate that I have to help them on this mission.
Them guys right now, shoot them all in the fucking back of the head. Let the ladies go. Go! Do it right now! I can see you can walk around. Go! Bring this.
Isn't that beautiful?
Ladies.
You really are.
Maybe you get an achievement.
You need to relax.
I got the
achievement.
Yeah, I got the achievement using expert.
I'm saying maybe you'll get another achievement if you help the ladies right now and shoot the guys.
That wasn't an option. Too bad.
Option.
Yeah,
follow them right now. Why are you just burning the place down? You are a bad person.
There's not an option, though. That's the thing. There's no option to do that.
You don't have a gun. You gotta go shoot him right there.
According to some of the feedback, though, see, or some of their the trailers and stuff, the way they make me feel is like Red Dead Redemption 2. There's gonna be an option like that. I hope, like, instead of it being like, oh, you have to help these people, or you get a choice to help the other side. That's what I'm hoping for. He says,
Equilibrium says.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. You can read it.
I'm off for 2 weeks. It feels amazing. I'm playing Dying Light just now.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, comment section. What's that? You gotta jump in, JT. What's that? Come on, comment section. What's that? Sorry. All right, stop. No one wants to say. Nobody cares. Scary movie anymore.
Oh, he's turned into the dark side. Wait, he knows about the dark side? Like, that's... he must have been listening the whole time when we were talking about the dark side. So you getting...
The dark
yeah,
side.
so he's going
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
They call PlayStation the dark side. I didn't even know that till
I didn't
your
either.
Stream. So 2 days ago.
I didn't know
and
that.
I'm like, wow. Because remember, he kept saying you got to join the dark side. Noah kept saying you got to join the dark side.
I'll join the dark side. Look, if people,
why does he have to join the dark side?
I would join the dark side. I would do it because there's a lot more people playing on the dark side.
Can you say that? You see, you never said I would join PlayStation 4. You were just like, for $500, I would join the dark side. I was like,
yeah, I would.
And I just came back from smoking. Stop. I just came back from smoking a J. Right? And I came inside, and that's the first thing I hear. I read, you should join the dark side. And I hear him saying, for $500, I will join the dark side. I'm like, this is some fucked up shit. What are you doing? Wait. It's PlayStation 4. I didn't know that. I thought it was something evil.
Well, the thing is, I would join the dark side if I had the money. I don't have the money, but you know, I do have a donation tab on Twitch that people could go to and donate me a PlayStation.
You got plenty of street corners too.
Yeah, I'm not back. I know.
Noah's
I didn't think
back.
you were coming back. I just told DJ. I said I don't think he's coming back.
I had to cook dinner and eat.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought he went. I thought he went and played some PlayStation or something.
So I have a topic for you. If you haven't discussed it in my absence, but I don't think you would have.
Okay.
What sort of stuff do you not want to come? Do you not want to come to Red Dead Redemption 2 because you think it'll ruin it?
Get on the wagon. We do not have time for this.
Aside from the obvious, like flying cars. And shit.
Right, that would ruin it. Let's see here. What
about alien spaceships? That would make sense.
No, it wouldn't.
They had aliens all through.
I would
want aliens were all through the centuries. They got proof of that.
Yeah, but
I actually think there will be aliens, cowboys and aliens. Some little spin-off somewhere. There's gonna be aliens.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Come on, flying a spaceship so you can get to point A to point B faster. Come on.
Not that far.
Oh, come on. Don't say not that far. Think that far so they'll say, yeah, that's her. Probably right. I'm totally overshooting it.
Yeah, yes, I think so. But I don't know. I don't know what could ruin it. What really could?
For me?
What you answer that question? Because I want to.
For me, I don't want to. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. I don't want to see them over-sexualize the game. They got prostitutes and hookers and stuff in Grand Theft Auto Online. I think if they bring too much of that into Red Dead Redemption, given it's the 1800s, it's really going to ruin it.
Well, they already have that in this game, except for you can't interact with them.
Can I just cut in and say something? Something, please. All I want to say is it's very funny that he said that, and he just missed the part that we just had a discussion on about guys just taking women about to do whatever they wanted to them.
Right.
Just found that very coincidental.
Yeah. Well, okay, so that's what I was gonna say is we have that in this game, except for you can't interact with them. You can you basically you see them and they'll say, you know, do you want to go to a room, and John Marston will always tell them, I'm married, ma'am, or something like that. So that's it, but you don't get to personally interact with them. Now
that's wrong.
Huh?
You're wrong.
Am I?
If you are in a hotel room and you are having a bath, they will come and knock on the door and ask if you need help washing.
Wait, you can have a bath in this one?
Yes, and you have to shave and maintain yourself.
No, oh, you mean in Red Dead 2. I was talking about this one.
No, I'm talking about Red Dead 2. If they go too far, I think it's going to ruin the game. I don't want to see that stuff in there.
Eddie Baggins, welcome to the stream.
Baggins?
And yes,
and
we cannot
I agree
wait.
with you, Noah. I agree with you, Noah. Everything you just said, but sorry, just Eddie Baggins came in. What up, Eddie Baggins? Welcome. You can't wait for it. Neither can any of us, really. I can't wait to see Jay.
Yeah, I know there's hookers, and there's hookers in the 1800s, but I don't want to be riding my horse down the main street, and there's a hooker on every corner trying to solicit you.
No. But them to be in like they are in this one. Eddie Baggins, thank you for the follow. But I
First
really.
of all,
Yes, go ahead.
Look, I'm sorry, JT. Go ahead. After you're done, I will.
Okay. But my train of thought was you were talking about in this specific game that I'm playing now. But yeah, in the new one, I know they're gonna have interactions and all that stuff with them. But I really hope that they are there just for the fact that they were there in bars and things like that back in the day. Not that I will be, because I'm probably just like in GTA. I've in 4, and I think it was in 4, that you could do things like that. I never messed with them, but them being there is kind of the environment. It kind of gives to the environment.
The Baggins following.
I agree, and I'm just hoping they don't take it past it and sexualize the game too much.
Right. Yeah, I get you. Like, say you're just walking down the street and they're on every corner, Yeah, I get that. I don't want to see that.
I don't want to be seeing no stagecoach rocking behind the building when I'm going to the shop to buy me a new gun.
Yeah. And then they took out in GTA 5. In GTA 5, did they take out that whole thing where you can honk the horn at them and get them into the car?
It's still there.
Oh, it is? I see. I never do it, so I didn't know if they did that or not.
And the strippers, even in online, you can go to the strip club, and once you've got your likeness meter up enough, they're in your phone. So when you're in your apartment, you can ring them up and they'll come and dance for you in your apartment.
Oh, I didn't know that either. And I play online. So I guess it's not something that piques my interest too much.
But I'm just saying, I mean, that's crazy. But what I wanted to say was, in light of everything that you said and that everyone else has been saying, I think they are gonna be they might just be very sexual with it, because you said that you can interact with everybody in the game. There could be hookers in the game, and he's saying that even you can take a bath and that people will come up. So I think it's your choice. The thing is, at the end of the day, if the hooker comes up, it's your choice. This is a mature game anyway, right?
Yeah,
it's mature rated.
It's mature.
So if it's your choice as a growing up if you wanna have sex with the woman or not, Right. I mean, that's the point about this game. One thing that I said that I do like about this game is the decision making. Like, if someone's out on the floor and they're shot on their leg, go help them or not, and they will remember. That's one thing I liked about like Shadow of Mordor, is how the enemies remembered you and stuff. So that's all I wanted to say.
Kind of sounds like you're trying to justify it for yourself, DJ. Don't get that special attention.
What? No, I'm not trying to justify anything. I don't watch it, dude. Man, when I play a game, I play it like in real life. I'm not out doing stupid stuff. I don't choose the wrong road in a game. And this is a fantasy game. Like, if I was playing Fable, which I'm not, but this is a perfect example. If you're playing Fable, you can go an evil route or you can go a good route. You know what I'm saying? You have choices. The thing about today's games is you have choices. Even in Dragon Ball Z, fighters, they've given me choices, and I've gone the good way, because that's just the way I like to be. I'm just saying they're giving people options. If you want to be a fucking perv, like in God of War, if you wanted to be a perv and just bang the ladies all day. You can stay in that little hot pool and bang them all the fuck you want, right? You don't have, but who wants to do that? I don't. The fuck on.
All right, so I'm the same way. I do the good. I stay to the good side. I mean, and that's one of my things I like to do. I like to stay on the good side. But in some games, like Fable, I went back and I played the evil side. I after I beat the game in the full good, I went back and I beat the full game in the bad on all of them, all of them.
Okay, what's that one game for PlayStation or is it Xbox where you are playing the bad guy and it's so funny? You're just playing the bad guy. What is that game? Does anyone know it? Do you know? Come on,
I mean,
Noah.
you just named a lot of games. In that one sentence, that was a lot of games.
Specifically, no, you're specifically playing an evil guy, like Warlord. I think that's what it's called. Overlord. Overlord. Yeah, y'all gotta play that game, Overlord. That junk is funny. You're evil and you control minions, and it's funny. I'm just saying.
He says talking horses, and I like the. I hope they don't bring in no talking horses. I will say that we don't need no Eds up in there. And he said I like the fact that people remember you. The people do. If you do something in front of somebody, whether it be a good deed or a bad deed, that will determine the relationship you'll have with that specific person, no matter where you'll see them, and they will remember whether it was a good deed or bad deed, and they'll look at you.
Long story short, sorry, go ahead, finish.
If you do something bad, basically they'll treat you like scum.
Very short. If you're married in the game and you go to the whorehouse, your wife's gonna remember and never leave you alone.
But is Arthur married?
So beat
it. See, they never touched on that.
John's wife is in it, and his son.
Yeah. See, John's there with his wife and son, but is Arthur married? I don't know. I don't think I ever saw anything whether he was married or not.
Yeah, I don't think I read anything in his bio because he grew up with the gang. He was adopted by the leader.
Yeah, which would be Dutch.
Librium asks, have you played Too Dark? What is that?
No, I haven't. I don't even know what it is. If I wasn't sitting here having a conversation, I would have skipped this a long time ago. This is like a long ride, and I kind of wonder how. I mean, are they going to do it the same way with transportation, having these stagecoaches to transport the same way in Red Dead 2? Are they going to have the campfires where you can make a camp and teleport? Because I like the teleport thing.
I can answer that question for you.
Okay, yes, answer that.
There is going to be certain points in the map that you can discover, and you can then teleport from one to the other. However, you leave your horse behind, you still have to go all the way back to pick it up.
Dang, so you won't be teleporting as much. Nope. You won't be teleporting as much. I won't, because I'm gonna want my horse with me, so I'll be.
Stop! How many horses can you have? How many horses could you have? Because then you can put a horse. Then you could put a horse by each of the points. You know what I'm saying?
You'll be able to buy stables, bigger stables, different higher values.
Do is buy the stables, and they put horses in around the stables where you can warp. So you would, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You'd put them around the map, and then so you could take your horse everywhere you go at. That's what I would suggest doing. Played the second one yet. I haven't played the second one. I beat the first one.
Yeah. If you have different stable, but see, then again, are you gonna have a stable in each location, or is it gonna be like GTA 5 and you're gonna have to buy you can only buy like a certain you know, it's like what in online play you could only have like one house in the beginning, and then now you can have a few different ones. You can have as many as you want, I think, but in the beginning you couldn't. If you get time, look up Too Dark. It's the most
okay now these two are going at each other about what is the most horrific game. Listen, if you get time, look up Too Dark. It's the most messed up game I've ever played. I don't know how it's legal. And Noah, why don't you tell them what game you said? I know about the game you said. Oh my god.
I don't.
But
Manhunt's made by Rockstar, and you fucking murder people with plastic bags over their head. Fucking
you do that in you do that also.
And
in,
nothing's better than Nintendo Wii U. Nothing's bloodier than the Nintendo Wii U's Mad World.
Wait,
check that out. And it's funny as hell.
Hitman.
It's funny.
Do you do
this
that?
game is bloodier.
You do that.
Check out
Hitman.
Mad World.
Nah, this is way more messed up than Hitman. Manhunt was actually banned in Australia.
Oh wow.
And it's by Rockstar.
I played Manhunt. What's that one that I just said? Man.
Hitman?
What is it? Man, now it's totally left my...
No,
Hitman's the one that... I said, watch or... It's Mad World. Yeah, Mad World. That's what it's called. Mad World, or let me look online real quick. I'm gonna look at both real quick because he's telling me to look at this Too Dark. I'm gonna look at that too, but I want y'all to check out. I think it's Mad World. Mad World for Wii U.
Arston, wake up. We're almost there.
That is a game that is.
That was a long ride. Let's see, how far was it? Dang, that was all the way across.
World. I tell you, it looks comic, but I tell you, that game is brutal. It's all about how brutal you kill someone is the highest points, and there's guys that sound like they're on the radio as they're watching, and they are hilarious. Them two guys make the game. I'm telling you, it's...
Did you see that? I just shot that gun out of his hand.
Hold on, it's coming up though. Thank you for telling me now, because I would have missed it. But now that I'm delayed, I won't miss it. It's awesome. You just blew up everything. That wasn't it.
Dang, dude, it's too hard. I've got to put it back on. I've got to put it back on the normal. I can't play expert. No, I've got to. Yeah. I can't get the aim right
Don't quit.
No, I have to, because I can't with the second behind. I can't aim on them. I'm going too far to the left, too far to the right. I just can't. If I was on my Xbox in the living room, then I could do it.
No. Too dark.
Hardcore mode is the way to go with the aiming for the realistic experience.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get that. But I can't do it with the second delay.
That you got to play with the, on point when you're playing like that, because them guys are hitting you on point.
Are you serious, dude? I didn't save, so. Oh, okay. I thought I had to go all the way back to where I had to get the women.
Too Dark review. Hold on.
Deep flavor, deep crunch. Cheesy grooves, cheesy like never.
We're not a supporter of cheesy grooves.
Wow.
That was a commercial popped on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try my rings.
Too Dark now on the PlayStation 4 is a.
Okay. Mute your mic while you're doing it.
I did that. I did it. You said, yo, I got it. I was on top of that. I didn't think it was like that. I thought it was...
Behind us! Kill those cabrones! Who do you think you are?
It looks innocent enough, but it's definitely not, is it? Okay, I'm gonna check out more on that game. Stream.
Yeah, we don't got much longer. We got after this mission. This is after this mission. I'll be done for tonight and pick up on it Friday. Hopefully, we'll have Kai with us.
I call him Kai.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's Kai.
Yeah, man, dude, I don't know. It sounds different because it sounds robotic a little bit to me. I'm sorry, but then again, it's probably just me. So whatever.
I don't know. No, do I sound robot?
The voice distorts on and off for me too.
For me?
For both. Like DJ were talking, it'll go. Oh. Sounds like Lil Wayne when it does it.
And let me sing now. Is it sounding good with the robot, y'all? Whoa.
You know, I mean, it's not doing it every time. Just shot that dude's head off up on the ridge.
Well, thanks for telling me that, because now I can see it as soon as it comes up. So behind or 30 seconds.
You saw me shoot the gun out of that one guy's hand, right?
I think I saw you do the hat. That's what I thought I saw.
Yeah, but I meant earlier.
That's awesome.
Right before I died. Here. Oh no, I shot his arm. I'm trying to shoot guns out of their hands now. There he is. He's standing there with no gun. I just shot him in the head because he lost his gun. He was just standing there. He didn't know what to do. Oh, snap.
You think that as realistic as games is getting?
Yeah, I mean,
how far do you think it's gonna go? I mean, because like playing 15 years ago now, we were only talking about graphics like this, like, you know what they got, right? Like we were playing like back on the NES and things, Super NES. Fix today. Right here that you're playing now.
Yeah.
That we're playing this now.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, because even this was like, how can they get any better? And then after watching the videos and reading everything that they're doing, it's like, wow, they really are coming a long way and stuff. It's like, what are they gonna do in 10 years, man? What's gonna happen in 10 years?
My question. That is my question. What's gonna happen in like later?
Yeah.
Sure. What is it? I mean, they got VR, right? They got VR.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be body VR? Is it gonna be like a body set VR where you totally and it has like little pressure points so when you get shot, you can feel it?
So now you're kind of talking about that movie. What's the name of that movie? Ready Player One. Hey, they come out with something like that, in real life, that's gonna be pretty awesome.
Everyone tells me to watch that.
You need to. You need to.
Everyone tells me to watch that.
Like,
I haven't seen that yet.
Only true gamers watch that movie.
Hey, I haven't watched that either.
What?
Hey, son, thank you, Noah. Thank you. You're making me feel like I'm not a gamer, and I'm like, time out. I'm a gamer, and I ain't seen it. Now, what the hell you talking about? Now, there's two people here that I'm sure this dude's playing 3,000 hours of Ark. I'm pretty sure he's up.
Come on. How did y'all not see that movie yet? All right, so if you're a fan of VR at all, you will make an effort to watch that game.
I didn't know it was good. I didn't know if it was good or not good.
Player.
Oh, well, and once you watch this movie, you're going to be like, what? Why didn't I watch this sooner?
The second person to tell me that it's great. Another person told me that the book was great. And these two people were at GameStop.
I didn't even know there was a book.
I know you don't want to hear it. Driver, these two people were at GameStop, but they agree with you, and they told me I gotta watch that movie.
Oh man, maybe I should never watch it. GameStop's recommending it.
GameStop it. No, man, you gotta be a real gamer to watch it.
Look, I don't know, man. Me and GameStop don't get along because they don't never know what they're talking about when I go in there.
GameStop is the same.
And then they don't hire me when I try to apply to work there, and I know what I'm talking about when it comes to games, but you're trying to talk me out of buying a Nintendo Switch, telling me that a DS is better than a Nintendo Switch. So
she was smoking is what Jonathan would say earlier. I don't know what kind of crack pipe that woman was smoking, but she should. What do you mean? She was trying to sell you a 3DS and not a Switch.
Right. Like who does that?
I don't get this framework here.
She lost my business.
Because Switch does everything. It goes console and it goes mobile. What's not to like? You can put it to your TV. I don't know, man.
Just somebody doesn't know how to be a salesperson and doesn't know that much about video games. And she's the manager of the store. That's even worse.
Many people. Says maybe she's been taking bribes.
Maybe. I don't know. But I mean, that's not my only experience in a GameStop. I've been in GameStops all over the country. So, and there was only one, and that was in Mechanicsville, Virginia, that actually I went to and I used to hang out at a lot, that they all knew what they were talking about.
Bribes are crack. That's all I can say. Bribes are crack. That's all it could be. You was Switch in a minute. I'd have been like, look, sir, you want a Nintendo Switch? Yeah, but I heard a PlayStation. Like, look, sir, you want a Switch? I would sell the right system to the right person that wants the right thing. If it's a Nintendo fan, I would try and sell them a Nintendo product. If it was a Sony fan, I would try selling them a Sony product. Employee, right? And to know about games.
I think I would have been okay over top of a DS. I think I would have been okay with the PlayStation Vista. I even have games for that digitally. I have games digitally for PlayStation as well. So for PlayStation 4. So I could take either one of these systems.
3DS, 2DS, Game Boy Color is better than freaking Vita.
I'm just saying that DS, my kids got DS, and it's more for them than it is for me.
Just going off topic real quick, do you have GTA Online to get the 2 rare Red Dead Redemption 2 weapons?
I do. I haven't done anything about that yet. Is it gonna end?
I'd say probably, because they stopped doing the gold revolver for a little bit and they've brought it back.
Okay.
There's the gold revolver and a stone hatchet.
Since I'm not playing this tomorrow night, I'm not streaming tomorrow night, and Thursday night I might work on doing that. Yeah.
It's cool. So GTA is also supporting this game.
Ooh, I almost ran off that. That wouldn't have been good. Wait till you get to that scene. You see that I almost ran off the cliff
GTA?
there.
Can you get a horse in GTA?
No.
Can you get a horse in GTA?
No. That'd be sweet, though, to have a roleplay server that can do that.
I was hoping they would even bring one in to the real.
Yeah. Well, they do have a mod for Red Dead GTA, but at some point they did, because I saw it on YouTube, and I went trying to find a server that supported that mod, and I couldn't find any, because that looked really cool.
Even if a couple of weeks out, though, they put it in the whole game cross-platform, that would be pretty cool, riding around on a horse.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That would. Alright, let's save this game for tonight.
Thanks for having me on, man.
Oh yeah, not a problem at all.
A nice meeting you, Noah, and talking to you over the thingy or Discord.
Likewise.
It was nice meeting you.
I'll send the bill in the mail. I look forward to a piece of nothing.
He said I'll send the bill.
Well, we have 30 more. We need on Twitch. We need 30 more followers to reach my goal of 50. We got one new one tonight. I really appreciate having you in here. Yeah, this has been a good series for me. I really enjoy playing Red Dead. I always have. I'm looking forward to Red Dead 2. It's just gonna be an amazing game. I can't wait to get till I get to live stream it for everybody. That because not everybody actually is gonna get it right away. Some people are gonna wait and see gameplay before getting it, and I do that myself with certain games. Same thing. That's what I'm gonna be doing when The Walking Dead, Overkill's The Walking Dead comes out. And yes, same thing to you. I can't wait until Friday night. Don't miss me Friday night. We're hoping to have Kai in here with us, with me and DJ Booyaka. And if not, it'll just be...
Nice meeting you, Equilibrium. Hold on, let me say, because I'm about to get off. Nice meeting you, Equilibrium. You rock. Show and, having you in the chat and talking with you, buddy. Be blessed, awesome. And everyone else be blessed. So go ahead, take us out, man. I just want to thank you for having me on the show. Thank everybody else. Nice meeting you, Noah. That's all I got to say. Peace, love.
Yeah, thank you, Noah, for being on the show tonight. It's been awesome having you here and getting your input. And I'll be, everybody that wants to go check him out, he streams on PlayStation. He can't exactly get as fancy as me because he doesn't have an Xbox, but yeah. But
don't rub it in.
But yeah, go check him out. Give him a follow. He's pretty awesome as well. I was watching his stream today. He was playing H1Z1. He was getting pretty far down in the little circle there, so he must have been doing something right. But yeah, go check him out. And I've been JT Driver, Gamer for Life. I'm out of here, y'all.
Driver, Gamer for Life. JT Driver, Gamer for Life. JT Driver, Gamer for Life. JT Driver, yeah.